look at it. Now look at so many people that get cancer, that get sick and get bedridden. And then you look at their life like previous, right up until that moment where body just physically gave out. Right. Look at, if they could tell you about the mental things that were going on, if they probably were depressed, you probably had some serious anxieties, all of that, and all of a sudden you got sick, and you kind of still brush it off like I just got a little illness. Right. I think when you don't pay attention to the little illnesses and realize that, I gotta fix my mind to fix my body. I gotta fix my mind to fix my soul to fix my body, or fix my soul to fix my mind to fix my body. And even if it's just a flesh illness where it's just, okay, I got a cut, and it's a bad cut. If you sit there and go, man, this is gonna scar me for life, man, this is gonna hurt for months. If you do that, it's literally gonna scar you for life, and you're literally gonna hurt for months. But it's like, my body is of strength, and I can heal myself. Mentally, I'm gonna get past this, whether it be like a torn ligament or something. Adrian Peterson is probably one of the best stories behind it. They told him that he never played in the NFL again. All right, then he started mentally fixing himself. Then he started physically fixing himself because his mentality gave him enough strength to go, I'm gonna go to the therapist and I'm gonna continue. And they wrote me off, but I ain't wrote myself off yet. And then they looked at him a few months later and go, okay, well you got a year and a half if you keep on going where you're going, that you can be back in football. And this is like in the middle of the season. Right. So they were projecting him to come back 2 seasons from now. And then he's like, he didn't believe that. He told himself, nah, this is saying what it is. So then it got to the point where it was like 6 months later they evaluated him like, you got a possibility to start in the middle of the season next year. He's like, I don't believe that. And when the beginning of the season started, he was down on the roster, and it was only a year and a half before that, he got, or a year and a half before that he got hurt. They say he never played football again. Now, I look at it like this. This is my take on it. This is my personal opinion. I think like as we start to be created from fetus in the womb, right? Like the blueprint is formed for us to be this certain way, off of genetics, off of humanity evolving, and the genetics, the blueprint is put there, boom. So then when you fully develop your full structure, your joints and ligaments, and they develop as you get older, as a kid, after you come into the world, this, that, and the other. And the blueprint is created. Like once it's destroyed, that part of the blueprint, whether it's a joint, a ligament, bone fracture, like all you gotta do is let yourself allow to be healed. Like allow your mind to heal your body. And allowance is like everything. When you restrict your mind, and when somebody telling you can't do this, you can't do this, then you put that same restriction on yourself. I think when you allow and just go, okay, my mind can heal myself. So whatever they talking about, I'm not believing it. I believe that I have the blueprint within myself to heal myself because it's already been there. It's almost like if you're putting something together and you got the instructions sitting right in front of you. Yeah. And then you lose a whole couple of different pieces here and there. But you still got the instructions and it's still telling you need a 5/8 screw. And there's a hardware store like right down the corner, right? And you can go to the hardware store and get that same 5/8 screw. This is whether if you allow your mind to see beyond and go, well, it's out there for me to get it. I just need to go and get it to repair, to put this toy or this whatever it is I'm putting together. Yeah, right. It's just up to you to say, I can think outside the box other than these instructions and these few little parts I need to put together because I lost one. I don't adapt now. Because you adapting in your mind and say, I'm gonna heal myself, and that's just what it is.
That's the main thing. I took a psychology.
Yeah.